10-man Sunderland fullback to earn a point. Jesus Christ. Right, so yeah, if I try that one, it now looks as though it is actually recording. Let's have a go with Gin Jams, Mike. And nobody cares about tin ribs, so I'm not going to check it. Hello, and welcome to episode 89 of the Sunday League Pundit Show, which we are doing a watch-along this week of Manchester City. Well, should I say Arsenal versus Manchester City, because it's at the Emirates. You have myself, Stretch, my very good friend on camera, Jim Jam, and my very good friend off camera, Tin Ribs. How are we, gentlemen?
Very good, thank you.
Average.
I know, because it took him ages to answer, so we knew it wasn't good.
No.
We might go into it later. We might not. Who knows? It depends how he feels. But yeah, the first two parts are going to be... We're still going to talk about the football because your guys are still shit because he's a Saints fan, and your guys were phenomenal and he's a Leeds fan. And mine, as I'm an Arsenal fan, are currently playing.
Maybe shit, maybe not. We don't know yet.
Pretty much,
The jury is out on this one.
Or it might be a 0-0 boring game because it is Arteta and he likes to play for 0-0 draws when he plays the top team.
Here we go. He's going to boot it straight out of fucking play now. Always has to be the centre of attention. Get rid of the fucking ball, Raya.
He didn't kick it out.
Absolute twat. Look back to him again. Fucking
100%
here we go.
pass rate.
I'll tell you what, though.
Great distribution.
Talk about trying to apply pressure.
I know, yeah.
I mean, they've literally gone from their third to pretty much
still 100% pass
their
record.
Own fucking corner.
Go on, give it him back. Yeah.
Oh, look at that!
And then straight to City
33,
because he's a
66%.
fucking shithead.
I'll tell you what, though, they're on the break from it.
Luckily,
well done, Raya.
Luckily,
well done, Raya.
That's only because City couldn't control it. Right, it's fucking dog shit. Straight away, he just hoofs the fucking ball to a City player.
I've got to say, I mean, I'd be okay with a 0-0 because I've got Donnarumma in goal for my dream team now.
Donna who?
Donnarumma.
Donna Kebab.
Donnarumma, there
Donna
we go.
Kebaba.
All right, calm down.
You're welcome.
Can have a complaint from the mic.
Mike has never complained at me.
Filing for abuse.
He's a good friend of mine, Mike is.
I was slapped hard.
Oh dear. How was that a City throw? I'm sure he just booted that into the City play. Anyway, Leeds, Tin Ribs.
I know, yeah.
Let's get into it while there's not a lot going on in the game.
So, when Wolves scored like really early, and I thought, oh, for fuck's sake, here we go.
I thought the same when I got that notification. I thought Tim's going to be fucking lovely. Of all the teams, it has to be the one that's never won a game.
Yeah, it's like we are literally about to lose to the worst team in the Championship.
Premier League.
Sorry,
You're still on last season.
Yeah, I know, yeah. If they were in the Championship, they would be the worst team in the Championship as well.
Yeah, I don't know. Southampton are going for it again.
No, Sheffield United are still down there.
At the moment.
But yeah, I was a little bit like, here we go again. But I won't lie. I've turned the oven on because I think I might have to start cooking a humble pie because Calvin Lewin's looking good.
I mean, to be fair, who scored your first one?
Calvin Lewin.
Who scored the free kick?
Stack.
What a fucking goal that was, by the way.
I don't know, going on your guys' theories, he should have saved that.
That was a
well,
cracker.
No, because it wasn't 35 yards out.
No, he was 28 yards out, so nearly 30 yards out, with a direct line with complete visibility because there was no wall where he hit the ball into the top corner, which he was almost stood at. So going by your lot theory...
Yeah, but what did happen? He went round the wall.
If he had 7 yards,
he
would have saved
it. It didn't go round. It went directly straight to the fucking middle through.
Yeah.
Well,
which is why I sent you the picture. And I've also got another one that shows you frame by frame about how it just went straight in.
Wow.
So he allowed him to have a shot at a very small target. He allowed him to have that shot and he belted it in. And as I pointed out on Friday when we were playing in a small goal and you guys couldn't hit the fucking target for shit...
Yeah, we do need to get there and take them penalties, by the way.
Yeah. But my point was made
Seems dead late.
You get a smaller goal, a smaller target, it's harder to hit.
Yeah, but we're fat and 40 now.
Doesn't matter.
You're on about professionals
exactly.
that do it
every
day,
knew.
So they should be able to hit the target every day.
He could hit that target, so he put a wall there.
We'll see.
And as everybody I spoke to about it on Friday said, even Paddy agreed with me. He said, if you know someone hits that ball, you put a fucking wall there.
Possibly.
I like the fact that he likes Paddy's opinion for once.
Well,
yeah.
I like Paddy's opinion because
it matches yours.
Very similar to mine.
That's exactly why.
It's like he's got the same attitude when someone else shouts keeper's ball. He's like, no, you know what? Out of principle, fuck you. I'm staying here. Because the only person who should shout
keeper should be the only person shouting keepers.
Absolutely.
Defenders should not shout keepers.
It's the most annoying thing on the planet.
Yeah, it irritates me as well.
It's like that one I came out for on Friday where it's gone up in the air, it's fucking spinning in all directions, and someone shouted keepers. And I'm like, well, I'm going to have to fucking go for it. But it was just, if that had bounced and gone, that could have bounced and gone fucking anywhere with the amount of spin that was on that. Fortunately, it bounced straight into me, so I was quite fortunate, but horrendous ball.
Anyway, you're happy with Calvert-Lewin?
Yes, at the moment I am literally, like I say, the oven's on. There is humble pie about to go get put in because in every game until he scored, he's looked good. He's looked sharp. He's looked dangerous. His goal was a really good goal, well taken. A little bit.
I tell you what, though, you got to give it Wolves for their goal. Their goal was a good one.
Oh, their goal was fantastic.
It was really good. It was really well worked. So it was a good finish.
Got to give Darlow some credit because second half Wolves actually looked a lot better.
Yeah.
And Darlow had to make
He's
two.
He's a good keeper, though. And
we've
been saying that for ages that Darlow's a decent
I rate
keeper.
Darlow, but I didn't understand why when we signed him we played Meslier because I thought
probably just because he was your keeper at the time.
I still think Darlow's better. I genuinely think Darlow's better.
Arsenal were attacking then, and Gorkarez had the ball on the right hand side, and rather than laying it out to the wing for a cross, which it would have been because it was Maduwaki and not Saka, so you know he'd have crossed it. Unfortunately, Gorkarez is the one laying it off and would also be the one that was waiting for it, but they tried to go inside again. City drown them out, take the ball, and it ends up as a very sort of easy clearance in the end.
But yeah, sorry, as I was saying. But Calvert-Lewin, he scored a really good header. He's looking good. He's looking sharp. He's looking dangerous. I think now that he's scored, I think we'll start scoring more frequently.
I mean, I said it myself. I said if he stays fit and he scored, he'll be top scorer of the season.
And that Oakenfour looks pretty good all of a sudden.
I think the thing is, all you need to do is a lot of players, they just need to feel loved.
Well, yeah, because all
you look
nowadays,
at
aren't they?
you look at Grealish. He's now got a team that love him a bit now, and
again, pansies.
I mean, he got booked after the game this week.
I didn't see that.
So obviously Liverpool won 2-1 against Everton. Yeah. And
first time this season they haven't won in the last 7 minutes of a game.
Everton were losing the game, and Dewsbury Hall took a quick free kick.
Mm-hmm.
He got booked for it.
Which I think is ridiculous.
Yes, which is what Jack Grealish questioned. No, so he just tried to take it quickly, which he said that Jack Grealish said he didn't know that was a rule, that you couldn't take a quick free kick because they were losing the game and they were trying to speed up the play, which is the whole point of football at the moment, what they're trying to do. All the rules that they're trying to put in place, they're trying to speed up the flow of the game.
But book him for trying to take a free kick.
Yeah.
Quick free kick.
So obviously he questioned...
The thing is though, how many times have we seen it where someone's took a quick free kick and it's hit the player retreating, and then the player retreating's got a yellow card for not retreating quick enough?
Yeah.
So what is it like a thing that? Oh yeah,
there you go. City
it's
on
not
a break
yellow.
here.
It's a yellow card.
Oh dear.
Haaland's through 1-on-1 goal.
Yeah.
Right, never
said
it because he's shit.
You can't blame
come
him
off
for that.
it!
When you've got probably one of the best Premier League strikers ever.
Are you telling me, as a goalkeeper, you'd have stayed on your line when Haaland's through 1-on-1?
At that point where he was, I'd be hoping that... Was it Saliba who was stood next to him? Might have done something about it.
He was never going to catch him. So as a goalkeeper, striker comes through, gets the ball played to him 1-on-1. You know he's 1-on-1 because the defence can't get back. You'd have stayed on your line.
He wasn't on his line.
He was fucking near enough.
He was on the 6 yard box.
You should sprint out to Haaland there and spread yourself. And I mean sprint out to him. You know your defender's not getting to the ball. Look at this.
Yeah.
Not only did they let him fuck about with the ball,
he can't move yet. He's not on his line.
So he should have sprinted out to him, and he just stood there.
Nearly.
He just stood there.
I will actually agree a little bit. I think he could have closed him down a bit more.
He should have come out. He just fucking stood there and watched him. He's like, oh, Haaland, the attractive man's got the ball. Oh, I'll just let him score. Raya's fucking wank. Now look. Stood. Still doesn't even bother coming out.
He looked tiny. Now, Donnarumma, at the other end, would have come out and he would have made himself big.
Why are you not sprinting off that line?
You saw a video last week of showing the Bayendia coming out for a ball.
You assume automatically Donnarumma is going to come out. I will tell you now, he is more likely to back the fuck off than he is to come out. Let's go back. What was it? When did Spain beat Italy 2-1 and the ball dropped to him and Donnarumma could have come out, but he backed off 6 yards and let him have a bigger shot?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I'll just base it on the last game that we played. That Donnarumma comes out now, and he makes himself. He stays more on his feet and spreads himself out more. Where keepers drop down.
That's all hypothetical. It is what Donnarumma would have done. Raya should have come off his line and didn't because he's a fucking dog shit goalkeeper. I don't care what anybody says. Raya's dog shit. He gets golden gloves and all this shit because his defence are the best in the league. Fuck all to do with his goalkeeping ability because he's wank. Absolute wank. We are never going to win anything with David Raya in net. I'm telling you that now.
We're never going to win anything with fucking Arteta in charge.
There's two people that need to fuck off. One's Arteta and one is Raya. Because Raya's just not good enough. Just stood and watched Haaland then. Gave Haaland the entire goal to aim at.
He looked tiny. When you saw that angle,
Haaland
basically
had
a gift. He gifted him. You've got one of the best strikers and literally he was like, here, put it this side of me.
Just gave him the whole goal to aim at. Fucking joke.
So we were on, Dewsbury all got booked. Grealish obviously questioned the referee at the end about it. Now, Grealish 100% deserves a booking. Because you can't go up and question the referee's decisions.
Why can you not question the referee?
It's probably the way he did it. Wrong, and he also said, how was there only 3 minutes at the end of a game?
Well, because Liverpool were winning.
Yes, we've established
that's why there was only 3 minutes. Because if Liverpool were drawing or losing, there'd have been 10 minutes extra.
Which is probably what Grealish...
then he's entitled to, because everybody else is thinking the same thing.
The problem is you can't do it without getting booked, can you?
Well,
so Grealish probably did get booked, probably fairly, but I think Dewsbury Hall didn't. And I think the point that he also tried to make is that's Dewsbury Hall's 4th booking now, which means one more and he gets a ban.
Yeah.
And that's a bit harsh when you think, okay, he shouldn't
You should not be booked for taking a quick free kick. I'm sorry. You shouldn't. Absolutely stupid. How many players take quick free kicks? Fucking loads of them. Loads of them. Happens hundreds of times every season.
Yeah. And there's nothing wrong with taking a quick free kick.
I've never, ever seen a player booked for taking a quick free kick.
And they shouldn't get booked for taking a quick free kick, because normally if he take it too quick and the ref's not ready, he just blows.
Yeah, tells you to take it back.
Yeah.
You don't get booked for it. It's ridiculous.
Ridiculous booking that was.
It's like a throw-in. If you take the throw-in too quick or from the wrong place, they'll just blow up and tell you to move. Don't get booked for it.
So that was the early kick-off anyway on Saturday. So then we had a couple draws going on. Brighton 2, Tottenham 2.
I was okay with that one.
Tottenham were 2-0 down, so I was
definitely okay with it at that point.
So, to be
fair,
bit of a surprise. I thought Tottenham would have won that.
I thought Tottenham were going to do better because they have been really good this season.
And Brighton haven't.
You have to say they did do well to come back into the game. Yeah. You know, credit where it's due, and they did do well to come back into it when they were 2-0 down.
Yeah. And then we got Burnley 1, Forest 1. A result that probably, you'd expect Forest to win that one, but then the things that are going on at Forest, do you
Let's have a look. If he's down injured, let's see if he's actually injured.
Who?
Really? Oh my God, footballers are absolute faggots these days, aren't they? That's ridiculous. What a pansy.
So we got West Ham in trouble. They lost 2-1.
Bang in trouble.
So they lost 2-1 to Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace 9 points, sixth in the table. I think they're still unbeaten. I think is it at the moment. 3 draws and 2 wins. I think it is. My table's not very. Yes, so they're still unbeaten at the moment. So one of 2 teams in the Premier League unbeaten. So Palace doing very well at the moment.
Palace are doing well.
We've already talked about Leeds. So Man United, Chelsea. So did you see anything of the Man United Chelsea game?
I've watched Match of the Day, but I missed the first bit, so I missed the Sanchez sending off.
I mean, it's a sending off. He's through on goal. He takes him out. It's a foul. So he gets sent off. But then at that point, Chelsea obviously bring on a goalkeeper, which makes sense.
Yeah, of course.
So they took off Estevao. And then they took off Neto at the same time as well to bring on Adebayo, who is another defender. So they went very much defensive, like, we're not going to go for it.
Pretty much.
Fernandes scored a goal, close run. It was a close one, but guessing onside. Casemiro then gets booked in the 17th minute. Now, I was speaking to a Man United fan, and he was saying he was surprised that once Casemiro got booked, he didn't get substituted off.
Yes.
Because they say that once Casemiro gets booked, he gets sent off.
I'm pretty sure Donnarumma's just had the ball in his hand for 10 seconds, and there was no corner.
So Casemiro scored a header. And then, by all accounts, too late. Chelsea then.
It was a bit too little, too late.
Too late. They had the control, but they didn't really do anything. Fulham got a good win over Brentford 3-1.
Now Arsenal got a corner because they earned it. Cheers, bud. Do you want to? Have you got any kitchen more?
Yes. So I thought that was. So that was Premier League yesterday. Today we've had Bournemouth 0, Newcastle 0.
That's a decent result for most of the Prem because Newcastle, we all thought were going to do quite well, didn't we, at the end of the day?
You say Newcastle doing quite well. Bournemouth are third. Bournemouth are third in the Premier League.
They're doing really well, aren't they? They deserve better against Liverpool.
Yeah, so Sunderland Villa finished 1-1. A late goal from Issa Dior for Sunderland after being down to 10 men as well. So
I know, yeah, fair play to them.
So Villa finally scored in the Premier League, but they're still yet to find a victory.
That sucks, that does, doesn't it?
Do
you know who else haven't won yet? Wolves. Just thought I'd point it out.
They haven't drew.
No.
So...
You know who else also has
nil points. It's like they're doing the Eurovision.
A fantastic win-loss streak. Sheffield United.
Did they really draw yesterday, though?
Who did?
I think they lost.
Sheffield United lost. Big shout out to Charlton. Go on, lads.
It was 0-0 for... Oh, they lost in the last minute, that's why. I was going to say they were.
I won't lie. Did you see the Blackburn-Ipswich situation?
I mean, it did get abandoned with 10 minutes to go. Now, the ref, I have seen the ball drop onto the floor, and there was no movement whatsoever.
I don't care. No, but the issue here for me is Ipswich were down to 10 men, and they were losing. Yeah,
but the result can stand if there's only 10 minutes left and the game gets abandoned.
No, they're on about replaying the whole game from start.
Yeah, but I think that's wrong. Stand. The result can stand because they've played enough of the game where they can say, okay, the result stands.
I think it gets to the point where it's like, if they replay that game fully, that's a joke.
I would agree.
So you would have to feel for Blackburn then, especially And even if Ipswich go on to get promoted and say they come second in the league by 2 points, what does that team that finished third then think? Because they'll be like, well, we shouldn't have had them 3 points because they should have lost.
Yeah, of course.
There's obviously consequences to all the actions.
Of course there is.
So, obviously, Southampton lost 3-1 to Hull.
QPR.
Honestly, Madueke is fucking superb.
All I'll say is that Hull, not exactly great, but we are, what I've said for years, we are the specialists of having all the possession and doing fuck all with it.
I just love the fact that you put in wank team, and I was like, yeah, Hull of shit.
I mean, I saw the starting lineup at the beginning, and I'm just like, why is Downs playing up front? Because the guy barely stand up when he shoots. So, what do you expect? I mean, I said, I just want us to be ruthless for a game. Unfortunately, it was Hull that were ruthless.
They most certainly were.
I'm pleased that Adam Armstrong got a goal, because I think he needed a goal. So, Downs should be nowhere near that starting lineup. I think Bazunu, I said, was crap goalkeeper last season, or the season before. It goes to show, I think defensively we're so poor. We've not really replaced the defence at all. We haven't replaced Danny Ings. I mean, you know this, pressure now. At least you've bought a striker now, so you can't whinge anymore.
Although he was just out-muscled by an average defender.
So, we haven't replaced Danny Ings, and that's what's frustrating, because we're buying strikers that play that position, but they're not proven, and they're just dreadful.
Bless you.
Thank you. So, yeah, I don't expect a lot this season. I did say that we could go down and down again, and you know what? There's more chance of us going down than going up at the moment. Now, it's very early on in the season.
There's definitely more chance of you going down than going up.
To be fair, like I say, all it needs is a bit of a kick-ass. You can go on a run, and with the playoffs, you can go on a run in January. You could spend the first half of the season being shit as long as you have a
That's how Forest
decent...
got it, remember?
Yeah.
Forest were right at the bottom. Absolutely awful. Which surprised me because it was, wasn't it Chris Hughton, their manager at the time? Who, let's be honest, is a very good manager. Yeah. They were doing terrible. They sacked him. They brought in Cooper, and he just went on a run. And they got promoted from literally bottom of the table. What was it, 7 games in, bottom of the table, to winning the playoffs. It's just like...
Yeah.
It can be done.
So, I'm not overly concerned, but I just hope that lessons get learned. And I didn't think I'd say this. I really hope that McCarthy's in goal for the next game.
Because what I would like to say about
and I know that is shocking because my opinion's not great on him, but I think for the championship and the way he performed at the end of our promotion season, he was single-handedly got us promoted.
Well,
by the way that he actually performed. Now I know that he doesn't play the football that the modern goalkeeper likes. And you know what? I'm quite okay with us becoming a team that, you know, when you get a goal kick, fucking just hoof the ball up towards the halfway line. Take the pressure up, let's win the ball up there.
Well, I would like to say, as we're doing watching the Arsenal City game and you're talking about goalkeepers, Donnarumma, one of the best keepers in the world, is at one of the best teams in the world. And they've gone 1 up after 5 minutes, and he is time wasted from the 6th minute of this game. Every single time the ball has gone to Donnarumma, he's held it and held it and held it and held it. He's at one of the best teams in the world, and they're time wasting after 6 minutes. It's fucking...
We'll see if he's actually time wasting. We'll have ridiculous. A look now.
The amount of time he's... Even the crowd are all booing him because he's taking so long to do everything. It's ridiculous. They're meant to be one of the best teams in the world, aren't they? And they're time wasting after fucking 6 minutes. Liverpool did it when they went up. As soon as they go ahead against anyone, the time waste. It's a fucking joke. What's
but they're
wrong with
winning
people?
games.
Play football. Well, we're not going to win because we've got fucking Arteta in charge.
I know Ben Foster says the new rules, he'd hate it because he says that he's a time-wasting specialist.
Yeah, but I mean, at least he admits it.
I think a lot of goalkeepers are. They know how to...
It was part of the position, though, wasn't it, years ago?
Like where you see them catch it and then they fall to the ground,
if you're
kind
getting
of thing.
absolutely pummeled, sometimes you need that go down just to give yourself 5 minutes breather.
Yeah.
I mean, the worst for it, you're talking about people who are doing it when they're winning. Pickford. I can't remember who it was, but about 3 seasons ago, he started time wasting in the 4th minute and it was 0-0.
Yeah.
I was going to say that's the worst cross I've ever seen. Turns out it came off the defender for a corner. How the fuck has he put that in the crowd? I didn't realise it had come off the defender.
Who was that guy?
Calafiori.
He looks different.
Still looks like Calafiori.
No, he just looks a bit different.
I think it's the long hair and the ponytail.
Maybe he washed his hair.
Wow. He's up for a Ginola advert, is he? Because he's worth it. Come on, Decky Rice. Swing it in and let Gabriel get his head on it. Make it 1-1 and then we can time waste and rub it in Donnarumma's ball patch.
So, Wrexham beat Norwich 3-2. That was
I bet that was quite
surprised
a good game,
me a little bit. Because I think their manager's up for pressure now. Even though he's got them promoted a couple of times, he's under pressure now, and there's rumours that Steven Gerrard might be in line for Wrexham.
I think it's about time Gerrard came back to England, though, to be honest, as a manager. Because I want to see some of these English managers succeed. Because they're English managers. So I'd like to see the likes of Frank and Wayne Rooney and Steven Gerrard succeed. They're just not as good as we want them to be.
Lampard's doing all right, actually, at Coventry. I'm going to have to give him some dues. He's Yeah,
but that's what I mean. Is that I want to see these guys doing well.
Because they're potentially a future England manager.
That's why. Because I don't want another fucking German in charge of us. We've been dog shit since that twat took over. And I fucking knew we would be. I said it straight away.
We were good against Serbia.
Very good.
Wow. Good in 1 game out of 8 or whatever it is.
To be fair, I only watched that 1 game, so it just happened I watched a decent game.
Yeah, we've been dog shit.
Sheffield Wednesday won a game.
Yeah.
Which was good because they away from home. I think they'll really struggle to win at home this season. I think the home pressure is going to be
massive.
Too much. But they won away from home 2-0. They beat Portsmouth.
Bet you were happy about that.
Oh yeah, considering how poor we are, it's a good job that Portsmouth are just as bad.
I will say one thing, and obviously you got the Yorkshire rivalries and stuff, but Sheffield Wednesday, as much as it's like I like to see them suffering, I don't like the reason they're so it's like with Sheffield United, they're suffering because of shit. And and it annoys me that Wilder's gone back. The way they treated him to go back again, I'm just like, why would you do that? I know it's cutting your nose off, spite your face, but I'd be like, you know what? Fuck off.
Yeah, you don't want to see
not
teams
fucking 60 grand
fail just because of like poor man.
A better team would offer him a job.
Like Macclesfield has poor ownership, and they had to fold and cease to exist.
Yeah.
Okay, I was going to say you need to say had poor ownership.
Yeah.
Because
they don't really good ownership now.
But the thing is, that's it. What I mean? Wednesday's ownership are horrendous. And from a football fan to a football fan...
How was that not a foul throw?
From a football fan to a football fan, I don't want to see a club in that position.
Yeah.
And let's be honest, Wednesday are a very prestigious club. They haven't been for a while.
The thing is, it's not just that, right? Is even
when Bury... Do you remember when Bury got dissolved?
You looking at
well, they've just
United,
come back, haven't they?
You looking at United, you looking at Portsmouth, and me looking at Spurs. I wouldn't want them to fold financially.
No.
Because football wouldn't be the same without them.
You've got to have the rivalries.
Exactly.
As much as you hate it.
Even these teams that I hate, Liverpool, I wouldn't want to see Liverpool go down. I know it's fucking, there's a 0% chance of it happening, but it's just an example.
Yeah.
I fucking hate Liverpool, and their fans are the worst in the fucking world. But I wouldn't want to see the team go because you need that hatred in football as well as the liking. You can't just fucking like every team you come up against. That would be boring. You've got to hate some of them.
Here you go. So it all comes down to it. They're gonna. There's no ifs, no buts, no maybes. It's just this is the situation, how it goes. You personally, you've got the chance to save Tottenham. I've got the chance to save Portsmouth. You've got the chance to save Man United. It's going to be £100 out your own pocket. There is nobody else. You have a last line of. Do you pay the £100? Or do you 100%. Let them fold?
No. You pay it because football wouldn't be the same without them.
I'd pay it as well.
Football would not be the same without the North London derby. The season wouldn't be the same for Arsenal.
And I'd make it well known that I'm a reason why you're still going as well.
You know what?
I would. I'd rub it in their faces.
I'd say I'll do it, but I want Alex Ferguson to beg.
It wouldn't even be that. It would be. I'm quite willing to save Tottenham from extinction, but I've got a name for your stadium.
The Wankdorf Stadium.
Not exactly what I was thinking, but it would have, Gunners R Us or something written on it.
Yeah.
It'd be somewhat ridiculous, yeah. But I would definitely save them from going out of extinction. Football wouldn't be the same without it. I hate Liverpool, but football would be different without them. It'd be shit. I need someone to hate.
Yeah.
That's what we do, because work life generally is shit for most people. I mean, it's slightly different for most of us because we actually enjoy our jobs, which is pretty fucking rare, really.
Most
people hate their fucking jobs.
I miss hating the ref, and because VAR's just not the same as hating a referee.
Well, no, I like leaving five people rather than one.
I used to not mind leaving a stadium going, you know what, the referee was shit, he's cost us, the referee's a wanker kind of thing. It used to be a phrase, didn't it?
Is that the one that you don't think looks like Calafiori?
Yeah, I don't know. I probably just haven't seen a lot of him, so obviously perhaps that's why I just don't really recognise him.
Maybe.
I mean, he looks like he's more like he's auditioning for like the Three Musketeers movie or something.
I mean, that hairdo is ridiculous, isn't it? Let's be honest.
I don't know if he's like had his hair a bit more out before.
Somebody just get the fecking ball on fecking target. Oh my god. Oh, that just reminded me seeing Maduaki with his headband on. Have you seen the latest look at FIFA, the new one?
No.
Yeah, they've got Eza with the headband on, not Maduaki.
Is that I mean, that's would be soft penalty, wouldn't it?
It's not a
penalty. That is as soft as the Romario.
It's been given.
No, but that's what I mean. That's the same.
It hasn't been given today.
No.
It's not been given in the Arsenal
given.
Too
now,
soft.
if Haaland does that and score, does he get disallowed?
Probably not. I don't think it should, because I don't think that's a foul personally.
Okay, if that was a Brentford player scoring against Man City, does he get disallowed?
Listen, what I will say is, if that exact challenge happens on the halfway line, that's a foul game.
Yeah.
Look, if that's
it's not a foul, but the free kick could be given on the halfway line.
I always do that.
If a Brentford player does that to a Man City player, it's foul.
Possibly. We can't say 100%.
We can, because there's obviously bias in VAR.
I mean, you say obviously.
It is obvious.
I wouldn't even say it's in VAR. It's on the pitch. We see it all the time.
Allegedly.
Do we have to say allegedly?
No. Yes, because otherwise you get sued.
Yeah.
So but allegedly there's bias in football.
Like I was saying.
Allegedly.
The
officials are top 4 or top 6 bias. Allegedly.
That's allegedly what we're saying. But the thing is, it's like when Leeds played Arsenal absolutely battered us. But even Stretch said there was a definite favouritism in the bookings and the
it was ridiculous.
It was very one-sided. Like I say, Calafiori shouldn't have been on the pitch. Simple as that. If you follow the letter of the law, Calafiori is not on the pitch by half-time.
Yeah. But you know that the letter of the law isn't followed fully, because you find that fouls given in the first 10 minutes versus the last 10 minutes of a game, you've got more chance of cards coming out in the last 10 than you would the first 10.
Yeah, but that also...
Because you've got the whole myth, we don't want to ruin a game of football.
No, it's not even that. You've also got the bit... This is where context is needed. You've also got... Let's just say Marino makes a foul now in the 34th minute.
There's foul build-up as well,
and they let it go. Then he does another and another and another. Then he does the same foul he didn't get booked for in the 85th minute. He's going to get booked for accumulation, not just that foul.
Yeah.
So context needs to be given to more yellows in the last 10 minutes. It could be accumulation. So the foul might be the same as one he's got away with. But if he's done 5 of them, the ref's going to go, I've just had enough now, mate. Because you're fouling too often.
But is
so you're getting a yellow for accumulation.
It's that booking offence, accumulation?
Yes, of course it is. It's in the rules. If you foul too many times...
How many's too many?
5.
Is it 5?
On the 5th one, you're meant to get booked for accumulation. Because
is that in the...
You fouled
I don't know. Is that actually in the rules?
I'm fairly certain
an actual number.
I'm fairly certain it is. I don't know for 100%, but I'm fairly
because obviously there should be.
Yeah.
Because
you even get
one ref could go.
You even get refs
fouls
that they'll book somebody and then they'll point to different places on the pitch where they've committed fouls. So you know it's not for that foul specifically. You know it's for an accumulation. So we know that players have been booked for accumulation in the past. Get up, you fucking fraggle. Look, nothing wrong with that.
It might be this. Yeah.
I mean, he did get... That's probably a yellow card offence, to be fair.
He did get booked.
He got booked.
Okay, that might have hurt, to be fair.
I mean,
did you see his ankle twist?
I know,
it could have hurt.
All I'm going to say is...
it may have hurt.
Yeah, but
I'm not saying it did,
you know why it wouldn't have hurt? If they actually wore shin pads instead of these little pathetic little bits of fucking plastic that they put right in the centre of the shin that protects nothing.
I don't get that. I mean, I'm one. When I play football, like a proper game, I'm wearing shin pads and a full-on shin pad. You know why?
I like full-on shin pads.
You know why I like full-on shin pads? Because getting kicked in the shin or a ball in your full whack in the shin, it hurts.
Fucking doesn't it?
Sucks.
Not as much as getting hit in the balls. That hurt on Friday.
That was funny, by the way.
Funny? What, when you realised I was down?
The bit that
I didn't get why I had that little bit where I could carry on running after I got hit in the nuts. I could still run after the ball until I cleared it and went, this really hurts.
What I liked was the moment when you tackled yourself. When you just went down.
When I overstretched for the ball and then I stood on top of the ball and then my leg went a bit further. I mean, I pulled me thigh on that one.
Could you not hear me chanting? He tackles himself. He tackles himself. Whoa, his name's Jim Jam. He tackles himself.
No, because when I stood up, I realised that I couldn't run anymore. Because I'd overstretched me thigh.
It looked like it hurt, to be fair.
It did hurt. I had to go off for about 10 minutes.
Yeah, you did.
I probably shouldn't have come back on.
You were off for a lot longer than 10 minutes.
I'll be honest with you, though.
Because I was actually genuinely concerned. That's why I looked over and said, were you all right? Because you were off for about at least 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I legitimately didn't feel a thing.
No.
So I was okay with it.
But no, I obviously managed to get back playing, but I couldn't run at any sort of speed.
Couldn't run, you were hobbling.
Yeah. I mean, it feels all right now, which I'm glad that I took the rest, because the worst thing I'd actually want to do is tear something, because...
Yeah, I think I said to you at one point, you need to go off and just...
I just needed to... I rested it for a minute, because I had a little bit of a burning sensation going on, which...
Yeah, well, that's nothing to do with football, sunshine. You need to just... you need to chill down on the old privet life there, didn't you?
I've moved on from the ball incident.
That's one too many touches, seriously.
Well, that's the thing, isn't it, with a lot of players now. I mean, he did well to actually set... Was it Rodri?
Rodri, yeah.
But then he just ballooned it over. Can we all try again, please? I think he wants us to try the vote thing again. For the Friday night football. There we go. Thumbs up.
Right, is the link all the way back up there again?
Yeah.
Fuck's sake. So he wants us to scroll all the way up.
Oh my god! What you do? Are you tiring your fingers out, Tim? It's scrolling on a phone, for feck's sake.
I know, yeah.
What a moaner!
Not even there this week.
He needs to be on the pitch, Ezra. It's just pan to Ezra on the bench. Like, I actually quite like Trossard, and I think he works very hard, and he's not a bad choice for a City game because of the effort. But Ezra's a great player.
Yeah. Okay, for a second I thought that that was a pass back then, and my brain just sort of didn't like. I swore, you know when you just swear to God it was a pass back, just because no one else
not
moved.
Paying attention.
Well, it wasn't even that. It was like the ball got played through, but no one reacted as if it was like
Go on, Decky Rice.
A pass.
That was a terrible, terrible pass to Madueke, but he did do well to get us up the pitch. Don't shoot from there, Marino, for feck's sake. 40-odd yards out, like that was going to go well.
Oh, that's terrible.
Get in. Corner, that, innit?
No.
I think it was.
Was it?
I think you'll find that was a City player that did that. You thought that was a waste. I thought that was a good ball.
I think it was too deep.
Yeah, he towed it over his own bar. Arteta going, I nearly look like a good manager then, but I'm so shit. I'd like Gabriel to score now just because he's got that little back and forth with Haaland.
I wouldn't mind Gabriel scoring.
I don't want Gabriel to score.
Is he not in your dream team?
He's on the bench.
Fucking more for you.
For me, Bogle's on the bench and he's
oh God,
he's not going to get on. So
wasted by Saliba.
You know, I have Eze. Is he even on the pitch?
No.
No, he's on the bench, Eze. Look, again, fucking about.
I might have to end up dropping him if he's not going to play and be a rotation player.
Look, how fucking long is he going to let him... This takes the piss, man. There's well over 8 seconds that they're letting Donnarumma... And the thing is like, if they're just going to let City do what the fuck they want, they've done it financially already.
There's no time.
And now they're letting
Who's Arsenal captain?
Gabriel, probably.
Is it Gabriel?
I imagine so.
Because shouldn't he be at... Because obviously it's Odegaard, isn't it? But he's injured. Because whoever the Arsenal captain is should be speaking to the ref, questioning it.
Gabriel. Oh, I couldn't agree more.
And if he's not, then... And he is time wasting, then he's obviously not doing his job properly.
What a great ball. No fucker in the middle. We literally signed a striker for that particular instance, and he's not there. City are struggling with defending today, you know.
Yeah.
They seem really clumsy at the back at the moment. I mean, not that Arsenal are going to do anything about it, but they just seem very clumsy. And they're sort of... They're more hoofing it than they are clearing it and getting it done. It's all very hit and miss for City at the minute. None of it seems
anything
very
in particular that you want to see for the second half, as we've got around about 5 minutes probably left with added time.
Goals.
Maybe 6.
More goals and a new manager. Or does that not count?
Would you change anything? Does somebody need to come on? Anybody needs to go off?
Eze needs to come on. I don't particularly think Trossard needs to go off, but I think Eze would offer more.
You've got to take somebody off, though. You can't just throw
I think Eze would offer more than Trossard.
Yeah.
So although Trossard doesn't deserve to come off, I'd still think Eze would provide more.
He's the better player than
Trossard. So I would take Trossard and put Eze on just because I think Eze is a better player. So I'd stick Eze on. And to be honest, I can't criticise Gorkres too.
That's a great
Now, that was accidentally played through, I think, to Madueke.
No, I think he deliberately did it.
And then he kind of messed up on the edge of the box. Although Arsenal pile forward.
I mean, that wasn't bad defending.
Yeah, Madueke again, superb crossover. Yeah. Well played by Donnarumma, it was good. And Calafiori hoofs it into Rosette.
Standard.
So yeah, they're not bad. And I can't really criticise Gorkres because they haven't given him the ball very often. So what point
does time wasting start? Because obviously...
Now, because he's got the ball.
Yeah, now he's got the ball.
Yeah, but 8 seconds is only when it's in his hands. That doesn't count for goal kick.
There's time wasting on 9, goal kicks, though.
10, 11.
Yeah, but my point stands
12,
that he's going how long?
13.
It's 8 seconds.
14.
8 seconds.
15. 16. 17, 18.
It's got to get the ball
19, 20, 21.
Yeah, but
I started counting when he put the ball on the floor.
We never saw him put the
didn't
ball
see
on
him
the
put
floor.
the
You
ball
did when the camera
fucking
went to it.
didn't.
You saw him put the
No.
ball on the floor.
So the ball get blazed over and you started counting.
No, I didn't count till well after that, when the ball boy got him the ball from the side of the pitch, because you don't have to wait for the ball that gets blazed over anymore, because there's loads of them around the edge of the pitch. And if he is waiting for that one to come back, then you should start counting while he's waiting, because you then time waste him. And you're not telling me if he's waited 21 seconds to kick that ball, that over 8 are not while the ball's on the floor. Absolute fucking joke. The ref's a cheat. What a hit. Good save by Donnarumma, but what a hit. I'm pretty sure that City
If he'd have got
just
beat,
accidentally punched his mate in the face to celebrate. I don't think he meant it, but he just turned around at the wrong time and got smashed in the face. A good stop, though. Near post, so he shouldn't be beaten, but still a good reaction save.
They've got to get it away from him.
Madawaka again. Again, really close to the goalkeeper, but
it just makes no sense. You've got a goalkeeper who's absolutely massive. Why would you keep putting the ball right close to him?
Because that's just what Arsenal do, and Arteta won't change his ways for anybody. He's a bit like Amorim in that. He's just setting his ways, and that's it. My way is the correct way, end of story.
I mean, the
Gabriel
Man
just
United
did well
fan
to
I was
keep that
talking
in, by
to
the way.
today,
That
he
was
was kind of on the lines of, he doesn't want Amorim to go. He's kind of on the line. They can't just keep sacking the manager.
I was going to say they're probably just sick of people constantly being sacked.
Yeah,
over
I think
and
they
over
just
again.
want it to work. I think what they want is European football and a better finish mid-table. So Europa League, they're not at least they're not deluded to say, oh, we're going to try break the top 4, because it just doesn't happen that way.
It's not going to work, is it? It's not going to work. But yeah, we're in the 48th minute now, just entered, and there's 4 minutes added, so there should be another 2 left.
What I would actually like to see, because unfortunately they're not actually showing him put the ball down on the floor. I'd love them to actually put the ball down on the floor.
I bet they will at half time. I bet they'll count them, because Arsenal fans have been so adamant and booing.
Well, you did see the one where he sort of put it down and he sort of rolled it with his hand a little bit, sort of.
As soon as you put the ball down?
No. Earlier he put it down, he took a step back, then he stepped forward and rolled it.
I mean, he looks like he's holding his ball, so I understand his pain.
Trossard's just throwing the ball at him, I think. The camera wasn't on him, so we don't really know what's happened here.
No, I missed it. If he gets bought, that gives even more reason to
take him off. I don't know, because we didn't see what happened.
I mean, why is he...
Because he's captain, so he's allowed to be there.
No, yeah, but he looks very...
Animated.
Rice should be gone. Rice should be booked now. Ruben should be booked. Foden booked. Haaland should be booked.
They should all be booked.
Trossard's actually involved, so I can understand him being there.
Gabriel's the only one that got right to be there with his player, because Bernardo Silva is the captain.
Right, so now we get to actually see the incident. So it's gone.
So he's allowed to go down.
So that's fine. He got hit.
Oh, right. That's what he was annoyed about, because Bernardo Silva chucked the ball at him. Oh, and then Trossard threw it back at him. It just happened to hit him in the crackers.
Now, did Silva actually do it on purpose? It didn't really look like
it. Didn't, but
you can understand where
it is what it is.
The frustration
so the ref should just come over and go, don't fucking do that again. Don't fucking do that again. Carry on. Then there's no need for any of that bullshit. Just go, don't fucking do it again. Don't do it again. End of story. Easy.
I mean...
How easy could that have been to deal with? Grow up, boys. Fucking come on.
I mean... I think where Trossard threw it was a bit...
Yeah, I don't think the fact that he hit him straight in the crackers has helped his case at all.
If he'd have thrown it at his chest or whatever, I don't think he even goes down at all. Or if he threw it at his legs...
down because footballers are like that these days, aren't they?
That's good defending. It was, wasn't it?
Defending, strong defending.
Yeah.
That was good.
To your frustration.
Well, good is good, though. I don't mind watching good.
I mean...
That's good defending as well from Saliba. Haaland's getting annoyed because he's getting held when he's up front on his own. Strong boy, though.
Yeah. But I was going to say, he potentially was drawing a foul there. I mean, Saliba was all over him, and in all fairness to him,
probably should have been
stayed on his feet.
Probably should have been a free kick.
You've got to give him that.
City have had 2 throw-ins now that have gone straight out of play. That's really feeble for a professional footballer.
I know.
To be chucking the ball straight out of play.
That was a really weird throw-in. And it went quite far for how he threw it. Timber then.
Yeah, and then we lost the ball in the centre because Marino tried to take 3 hours to make a pass. And it didn't work. Oh, another corner. There we go. No corner.
They don't get the corner.
Haaland
I can understand the frustration. I think...
I'd have been peed off as well.
I think
the
with
corner at least.
Yeah, especially with the incident that's just
they've gone over time.
With the incident that just happened, I reckon there probably was time for it.
Right, so we're going to go for a break, and we'll come back in part 2, which will also be the second half of the game, and we'll see whether or not they do the check on Donnarumma during half time. So we shall see people very shortly. Hello and welcome back from the break. I think your mic.
I noticed that. What the frick are you doing?
Mine's there. Hello and welcome back from the break. We are going into... Oh, you've got the remotes now. We're going into the second half of Arsenal versus Man City, of which Arsenal are currently losing 1-0 because the defending was quite poor and Raya's goalkeeping was, quite frankly, from fucking a 5-year-old. Decided that he wasn't going to come off his line and just watch Haaland, like the rest of the crowd, slide it into the bottom corner. Because why the fuck not? I'll turn it down so it doesn't quite come through. So we are off. Right, so we have... I believe Trossard has gone off. And Eze has come on, which was needed.
Yeah.
And one thing that I don't think was needed
was that challenge.
Is it hasn't actually caught up. So I think Madawaki's gone off because Saka's on. And that is a change that did not need making. Timber's just made a ridiculous challenge and fully deserved his yellow card. Madawaki's come off. Ridiculous decision. Saka's come on. And Marino... Oh, Marino went off for Eze.
Yeah. If a second ago he looked more central.
So Eze is now in the Odegaard role. Okay. Different. But that begs the question as why Trossard didn't come off rather than Madawake, who was actually doing something useful. Again, I like Trossard. I think he's a good player. But I think Madawake was offering more. And he's come off for some very strange reason. I don't understand that at all. Oh, this will be the first game, isn't it, for Saka and Gorkaras together?
Is it?
I think so. It's definitely the first competitive match for them. Because Saka's been injured. So Arsenal are doing their usual prattling about 30 to 40 yards from goal. Just tapping it among each other and not really doing a fat lot with it. Which is... a little bit annoying. These two aren't even watching because it's not on their phones.
We're watching.
It's very entertaining. Sorry, but
So Saka's now got it, crosses it
good
in.
ball.
Oh, good defending though. Cucurella was there this time. Very close, I think, by Zubimendi. It was
very,
very close. Skimmed the top of the bar, I think. It was a good effort though. A bit more like that, and we should be okay.
Yeah.
So Foden's just been done for a
heinous challenge.
about heinous putters.
Oh, come on. The way that fucker prances around, you'd think he was being fucking maliciously battered every time someone goes near him. Oh, and for the people who don't know, Calafiori. Diving twat.
I think the problem is most bloody footballers are divers now, aren't they?
Well, they are, but the way anyone goes near him and he's just throwing himself to the fucking floor all the time, it's pathetic.
Well, tell me how Salah or Saka or Marino or anyone else that I watch on a fucking weekly basis is any different.
Calafiori does it. I reckon.
They all do. Saka's every time you go near Saka, he hits the floor.
Will you shut up a second? Yes, I agree. They all dive, but I think Calafiori will literally recreate the Vieira one where he dived when no one was near him. I genuinely believe he's that kind of player.
Maybe.
He will dive by someone breathing on him. He's pathetic.
He's a decent keeper, you know, Donnarumma. Good shot stopper. You can't deny he's a good shot stopper. His one-on-ones maybe.
I didn't say it was. The fact that it's straight at him and the way you're wording it is like it was fucking pinked out the top corner.
It's not that. It's just
if he doesn't stop this, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but Raya would let it in. So, and you tell me he's a great goalkeeper. Well, that would easily go in past Raya, without a shadow of a doubt.
No, it wouldn't.
Fucking definitely.
Raya's already made a save better than that today.
The stop clock's right twice a day.
You always say that whenever I point it out. Raya's made some absolute blinding saves.
One today.
Yeah, today, but over time, he's made plenty.
Yes, he's also made plenty of fuck-ups.
Not as many as you make out.
I literally counted the one season. He was responsible for 11 goals that we conceded. And I mean directly responsible, not indirectly responsible. I'd tell him that Raya's world class. You know. Yeah, I don't think so, pal. Don't think so. He's not even fucking B class, let alone world class.
I don't think he's that bad.
Yeah, well, he's all right. He's an average Premier League goalkeeper. But to win anything, you need better than an average Premier League goalkeeper. You need a Schmeichel or a Seaman or a Nigel Martin or he's someone that's good. Neville Southall, perhaps.
I'm actually trying to think who's probably the worst keeper to win the Premier League.
That's not a bad thing to work out, actually.
Yeah. That was ambitious. That was fucking ambitious.
Fuck. Zubimendi tried a
overhead kick.
Horrific overhead kick and completely missed it. It was awful.
So, who have we got? Schmeichel, Seaman, Seaman won the Premier League, didn't
he? Yeah.
Both Schmeichels have won the Premier League.
Yep. Lehmann
was decent, to be fair.
He was a liability.
Czech.
He's the reason we lost the Champions League.
Ooh! Did Chelsea win it with Kudicini as number 1? Or did they not win it till they got Czech?
They may have won it with Kudicini. I think he did win the Premier League, didn't he?
I mean, Kudicini's got Premier League winning medals. I mean, as standing number 1.
No, I think they probably did win it with him at least once.
Just having a quick
they put the stats
so their
up.
first Premier League
Arsenal
title
3
2004.
shots, 1 on target, 4 touches in the opposing box. City have had none. It really doesn't matter because City is still winning. So it doesn't matter if City go the entire second half without any touches in Arsenal box and we lose 1-0. It won't matter because they'll have still won the game, regardless of what's happened in the second half.
Czech was their keeper the first time they won the Premier League.
Oh, was he really?
Yeah.
I believe Stuart Taylor and Richard Wright have both had Premier League winning medals.
Yeah, sub-keepers. I'm not going to look at sub-keepers. Did Barthez win the Premier League?
Oh, don't know.
Probably.
I know, obviously, David De Gea won it. Van der Sars won it.
He's definitely not the worst. Definitely not the worst.
If I will go out on a limb and I will say, if Barthez won the Premier League, he's probably the worst Premier League winner.
He has won it.
Has he? As number 1?
He would have been number 1 because he was never number 2 at Man United.
Yeah, that's true. 2000 to 2004.
He won it in 2000 and 2002, 2003.
Yeah.
He was one of the first sweeper keepers and played 139 times.
Yeah, he was one. But he...
Roy Carroll won it as well in 2003.
Yeah, but he wasn't number 1, was he?
Perhaps he left in 2003. Maybe that's the end. And maybe Roy Carroll took over.
Barthez finished in 2004 season. Because he went to Monaco. Marseille. Oh no, 2003, 2004. He was on loan to Marseille. And then he went to Marseille. So
because it actually says both of them held the thing. So maybe he only didn't play as much in his second season.
Considering he was in Marseille for 2003, 2004 on loan, maybe Carroll was.
Well, it was 2002, 2003. So maybe.
So who was Man United's goalkeeper 2003, 2004?
Another corner for Arsenal. They're doing a lot of pressing, as usual, but not doing a great deal with it, as usual. It's really quite frustrating watching Arsenal at the minute. It's like we play for set pieces and then are no longer very good at set pieces.
So that season, they won the league. They came fifth round in the FA Cup. They came runner-up in the League Cup, and they got to quarterfinals of the Champions League. Ruud van Nistelrooy was the top scorer.
He was a great striker.
Barthez played 30 times for Man United that season in the league.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Barthez, Gary Neville, Phil Neville,
yeah,
Sebastian Veron, Laurent Blanc, Rio Ferdinand, David Beckham, Nicky Butt, Van Nistelrooy, Giggs.
Oh, there we go. Haaland 1-on-1 again.
Roy Carroll played 8 times.
Was he just trying to score?
That did look like he tried to score an own goal.
He just saw a net and was like, fuck it, I'll
go for it.
Eza was our furthest back.
No, I know. I'm just saying, watch how it is. It's like Eza all of a sudden just sees a net, sees the glory.
No, he kicks it across and it bounced off a Rice. Look.
Oh, yeah.
We got lucky.
Very lucky.
But yeah, Eza did try and clear it.
It's a good save.
It just happened to hit Rice.
Ricardo was the other keeper that season.
It should have been saved. It was hit straight at him.
That's down to his... Mate, that's a lot better save than Donnarumma's a moment ago. A lot better. Technically, physically, everything about that save was far better.
You will notice, people that listen to this podcast, that no matter what Raya does, Tim Rubs will big it up to the point where
you will just
it has to be a world-class save.
Jim, did you actually see that save just?
It was hit straight at him. And he fell
but
on
it looked like the Arsenal player hit it.
No. We're on about the shot from Haaland, the one that's here. That he's had to get his hands and knee down to.
I'm not sure which one.
The one-on-one, the literal one-on-one that led to Eze having to put it across his goal. Right. Fuck it.
Oh, we're rewinding live TV now.
Yeah, why not?
We'll go back live.
Right. So it is close to him.
Through. Eze's the last one back.
Yeah, which is shocking.
Again. And it's straight at Raya.
Oh, I didn't notice it actually hit the other defender.
Yeah.
Is that a world-class save? Or is it one that you would expect your keeper to make?
That's not a world-class save.
I didn't say it was world-class.
It's the way he described it. You would think
no, the way you're making out is like it literally hits him. He's had to go down very quickly and get that ball.
I don't think it was that good.
I don't think he saved it. I think it hit him more than he saved it.
Thank you.
Okay. The amount of them that go in the Premier League is ridiculous.
I mean, it was hit right at him. You'd half
How
expect
is this
him to...
right at him?
It was in his body. It hit his knees and arms in the middle of his chest.
By the time he's dropped his body to get down to it...
I think
Tinridge thinks that's further away from his body than it actually was for the initial shot.
I thought it was a very poor shot.
It was a horrific shot.
It wasn't a great shot. I'm not disputing that. I'm telling you, getting down to those balls that are in this area is a damn sight fucking harder than anything in this fucking area.
I still think it was a basic save, to be fair.
And yet you're applauding fucking Donnarumma for doing this.
I didn't applaud that save. What I said was Donnarumma was a decent shot stopper.
No, you didn't. Oh, it's a world-class save.
I think if we record the pod, we'll find out that's not at all what I said. I said he's a good shot stopper. That was a good volley. Unfortunately, it was straight into the City defender, but great volley by Trossard then.
Oh my God, what the fuck?
Just got nicked away from Gorkarez then. It just got deflected slightly behind him. Right, hoofs it forward. We got it back into the mix, but Trossard lost.
I was going to say, don't tell me there's something fucking wrong with the fact that he just did that.
I'd expect my players to hoof it forward if they're in that position.
No, that's the right...
It wasn't a criticism, it was just a description.
When you were doing it, I thought, here we go, he's fucking slamming.
No. I fully expect, like now, I expect Calafiori to hoof it forward towards Saka. He's not gonna, but that's what I want.
Yeah.
But it's still a hoof, whatever you want, so the description would still be the same. Right, now cross it. Somebody get the fucking ball in the... Oh my God, Gorkarez must be pulling his fucking hair out. Go on, head on it. Rice. The good defending. Shame, but it's good defending. Donnarumma looked a little lost then, and he's about 6'6" and that cross came over. Come on, Rice. Stop going next to the guy that's 6'7", right? Because it's just not going to work. Let's go more for the penalty spot. See, we're still lining up the same. Arteta shouldn't be doing this corner routine against the keeper that size. It's just ridiculous. And there you go. Easily cleared again. Easily cleared. Right, now hoof it back, Raya. Raya's got it again on the halfway line. There we go. Hoofed it back in.
Outplay. I said it for you.
It was out of play, but there wasn't really a lot of effort got into actually getting on the end of it. That was a good volley, though.
It was a good volley.
Off the first corner. And that little nick there off Diaz.
It was so important.
Just took that off of Gorkarez's feet.
Yeah.
Right, so I've got a list of all 25 keepers who have won the Premier League.
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
Only 25?
I'm surprised there's that many, given the amount of teams that have won it over and over and over
No, I would have thought there'd be more, considering how many years there's been.
Yeah.
How many years there's been and backup
32.
Keepers. Because we count in Scott Carson's won the Premier League.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's got to be more than.
Oh, it's all of them that are included. Oh, I thought you meant first teamers because that's what you were going through before.
No, this is 25. It's give me the top 25 all time. Like so.
Top 25.
So, yeah.
I was going to say there's going to be a lot of keepers.
I put number one keepers to have won the Premier League, but you can kind of pick out the ones that are number ones anyway.
Peter Schmeichel.
Well, so the one with the most is Edison. He's won 6. Yeah. Peter Schmeichel's won 5. Czech 4. Van der Sar 4. Now, Thomas Kuszek has got 3, but he's not a number 1. Robin van der Gaal, do you remember him?
Yeah, he was awful. 3
Premier League titles.
I think we can easily say that he's the worst to hold a Premier League medal.
Alisson with 2, Courtois with 2, Joe Hart with 2, Barthez with 2, Seaman with 2, Ortega from Man City 1, Kelleher 1, Adrian 1, Pantilimon 1, Anders Lindegaard 1, David De Gea 1, Kasper Schmeichel 1, Jens Lehmann 1, Roy Carroll 1. Is it Stuart Taylor?
Stuart Taylor,
yeah. 1. Alex Maniger 1. Richard Wright 1. Mark Bosnich 1, and Tim Flowers. That's as far as this list goes.
Alex Manninger on that particular list has got to take a.
But going on number ones to win it, like Tim Flowers, absolute boss. He won it with Blackburn. Kasper Schmeichel.
Oh, wonderful goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Tim Flowers.
So realistically, I'm going to put it out there, and I'm going to say Barthez is the worst number 1 to win the Premier League.
I wouldn't necessarily. He wasn't a terrible keeper. He was a different keeper.
I didn't say any of them were. I'm just saying, if you've got,
I wouldn't say
if you've got to pick. So if I turn around to you and said, right, pick one of these: Edison, Schmeichel, Czech, Van der Sar, Alisson, Courtois, Joe Hart, Barthez, Seaman. The last one you're going to pick is fucking Barthez.
Edison, because as a goalkeeper, he was not that great. With his feet, he's good. As a footballer, he's brilliant. As a goalkeeper, I don't think he's all that special. He was good because City was so fucking good. They just
He literally says the one that's won the most.
But he rarely faced any fucking shots, did he? Because his team that he played for was so good and so dominant, he didn't have to do a lot.
We'll say one thing though. Champions League final. The one thing everyone forgets is in the last second he made an absolute phenomenal save from a corner. Like literally, as that cross comes in.
Yeah, I didn't say
he saves it. No, but what I mean is, how many people talk about that? They all talk about how Rodri won it, and it's like, yeah, if Edison had been made 2 absolute class saves right at the death.
I mean, I was thankful for the year where Courtois won it for Real Madrid. That was against Liverpool, by the way.
I know.
For those that don't know, they probably could have worked that out.
I reckon they probably could have done. Yeah, we've got a lot to thank Kelleher for. For not giving Liverpool any hope at all whatsoever during that final.
Who was the other keeper who got ruined? Karius, yeah.
Karius, that's it.
Oh, that's the one I was thinking of, actually. Karius, sorry. Yeah.
You know what?
Not Kelleher. Sorry, Kelleher.
I was going to say,
apologise.
When you said it, I was like, I don't remember him doing a foot wrong.
No. Yeah, I sincerely apologise. I got the name of the goalkeeper wrong.
Yeah, I felt sorry for him, though, because he's actually a decent keeper. That cry.
Yeah.
He's all right.
I mean, you got to think, when Bale shoots from outside the box, it's not exactly easy to save. He's probably one of the players that you wouldn't want shooting outside the box at you.
Yeah,
because the way he hits the ball, it just moves, doesn't it?
Ronaldo can hit the ball well from outside the area. And all. There's a couple of them that are just phenomenal.
Like, you probably look at it and you go, okay, I can't commit to diving too soon because this ball could end up
anywhere.
Yeah.
During flight.
City throw because it accidentally bounced off Calafiori.
Who touched it last?
Calafiori.
There's a... Doesn't matter if it was accidental or not.
Who's getting booked now?
I don't know.
One of the managers. Hopefully Arteta.
Well, I don't think it was... Oh, it was?
It was Pep.
Pep's been booked. What for? I mean, admittedly, we didn't see anything on the sideline.
Interesting.
That's a defensive sub, isn't it? Jesus. Foden off and Nathan Ake on. That's properly defensive. They've gone 5 at the back.
Have they though, or does one of the players play in a CDM role?
They're literally 5 at the back.
Yeah, they are right now.
They're not even wing backs. They're just 5 at the back.
I mean,
that's
dangerous
insane.
Game, isn't it?
That's insanity.
Dangerous if you think that
they're literally just soaking up for 23 minutes now.
Yeah.
Plus added time. So there's been so many subs, so you're talking at least 2 minutes added just for subs.
Yeah. Good move.
Nicely done, Trossard.
He's made him look stupid half this game.
Oh dear.
I mean, again, though, I don't think Trossard's a bad player. I think all these Arsenal fans that were calling for him to be sold is crazy.
No chance.
So, how was that foul?
It might have been, but
I mean, Rice has just accepted it, so...
I mean, it was a good run. I mean, somebody should have
going straight through the middle.
Stepped on his laces?
Hey? I don't think he touched him, did he? That was more of a foul from Timber on Doku.
This is why. Yeah.
Because his overreaction to that, swearing at the fourth visual, that'll be what he was booked for. That explains Pep's yellow card.
I mean, does he deserve to get booked for that? Probably not.
I don't think so. They'll call it dissent, won't they? Which is why he's been booked. But I think we're trying to not allow people to be human, and I think it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I think as long as he's not saying you are a fucking cunt, like, you should be okay with it. You should be allowed to swear. For fuck's sake, what the fuck was that? Because you're not swearing at somebody, you're just swearing because you're annoyed. Yeah. I think that should be allowed. Why are we trying to dehumanise people all the time? Don't make sense to me. Yeah, it's been quite a dull second half, to be honest. It's been Arsenal basically just holding the ball around the halfway line with the odd ball knocked forward. Never really looking like endangering the goal too much. Even Trossard's volley, it was a great volley, but there was 3 defenders in front of him, so it was more or less guaranteed to hit one of them. Although it was well struck. And then we've just been pissing about in the middle of the pitch, really.
Trust process stretch.
Yeah, I mean, that process has been in process for 5 years, nearly 6. So I think we should have had results now, not just continual process. And in my personal opinion, I don't think we've had many results because we haven't had
massive long list of trophies.
We've had one trophy that was won with Unai Emery's squad because Arteta hadn't made any signings, and then we won a Community Shield. Which we didn't deserve to be in because we didn't win anything before we were in the Community Shield. That was ridiculous from Haaland, then. He literally grabbed Saliba's shirt and just dragged him round in a circle. I'm not quite sure how he thought he was going to get away with that. But the free kick was given, and we carry on. Saka's got it on the right now, and just tippy-taps it inside, of course, because that's what Arsenal do best. We don't play attacking football. We just play get to the last third, and then just pass it around amongst yourselves. Backwards and forwards. Boring fucking football. It's borderline losing the ball. We're lucky to still have hold of it. See, just ridiculous. We fucked about with it, didn't cross the ball in, and now Bernardo Silva dives and they get a free kick. Like, why can't we just swing the ball in the fucking middle? Gorkrez must be fucking livid at the way Arsenal play football. They're just terrible. Absolutely terrible. Hey. I can't believe they've gone 5 at the back.
It's but it's turned a pretty boring game into an even more boring game.
Yeah, it's going to be really rough watching now. Because Arsenal don't even attack. They just piss about on the edge of the area. Like, if Arteta thinks that's attacking football, he's fucking wrong. Just because we're in their half, or even in their last third, doesn't mean we're attacking. When you're just constantly passing the ball around amongst yourselves, you're not actually attacking. It's fucking boring, this is Jim. Would you rather watch this or what you watch? At least you see goals.
I was about to say, you get to see goals.
I don't want to see goals. Because they're not
goals. Look, he could have come for that, but he backed off.
I don't think he was expecting Trossard to play that ball, which was a great ball, to be fair.
Yeah, but when the ball goes through...
Ake was alive and Gyökeres wasn't, and that's pretty much the story of that particular attack. Gyökeres was not paying attention.
No, he wasn't, but Donnarumma could have come for that.
I agree.
And had it. But he ran off.
I agree.
He ran off.
He would have been the better choice to come sprinting out and just pick it up. It would have been a lot safer, because we've now got a corner because of what Ake had to do.
But like past has proven, he backed off.
Yeah, same way Raya would.
I'm not disputing that, but earlier I got told that he would have come out. And I said, history proves that he doesn't.
To be fair, I didn't say he'd come out, because I just think Donnarumma was a great shot stopper. I don't think he's superb at one-on-ones.
I think he's a very good shot stopper due to his size. I think he's...
Yeah. His size, his skill, his ability, whatever it is, he's a good shot stopper. But one-on-ones is not his forte for me.
I mean, the defender was there, so, I'm not expecting him to come out.
When you're 6 yards away from where that ball ended up and the defence was 14 yards away, I'm expecting to shout keepers, slowly walk there and pick it up. Not, shit, I'm going to run back halfway across my goal and leave half my goal open.
Yeah, it was pretty poor. Also, actually putting a bit of pressure on City now. Not doing anything with it, of course.
I said not going to do jack shit with the pressure.
As usual, but they are putting pressure on. They're winning the ball back. That's what Arsenal fans feel like.
That picture sums it up.
There's a guy in the crowd with a watch on that's far too big for him. And he's got his head in his hands, just looking like he's just had enough.
Is it the screamer? Is it that famous picture?
It's like the Macaulay Culkin pose, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's got his hands on the side of his face and he's just looking dejected. Calafiori's hair got in the way of that header and he's ballooned it over the bar. But at least we got a cross in.
Yeah.
But again, look, the cross. Where's it come from?
Saka.
Eze and Saka on the side. Maduwaki was swinging crosses in for fun. Oh, Haaland's now coming off. Don't tell me they're putting another defender on. That'll be embarrassing. Who is that? I don't know. Who plays that number for City?
14. Don't know.
So they've literally brought Haaland off the goal-scoring machine. For Nico Gonzalez, I think he is an attacker, to be fair.
Yeah, he is. There you go. You're happy now.
No. What should happen? We should have a corner now. So he's been booked for time wasting.
No. The corner is only for when the ball is in your hands with 8 seconds. That is the rule. I said this earlier.
Ridiculous.
He's been given a yellow card for time wasting.
He's been time wasting since the 6th minute.
I'm more annoyed the fact that he's been booked and he's in my dream team, so that's -1.
So
you fucking deserve it.
Yeah, but he's got a clean sheet, so it's not actually going to lose you any points. But it's taken 70 minutes to book him for time wasting when he's been time wasting for 70 minutes. Yeah. Absolute joke. Who'd have thought you'd have heard that statement with this City squad?
What I'm actually enjoying is watching City play every goal kick long.
this is dull. Because Arsenal are just... There's no penetration in the Arsenal team whatsoever. There's no get up and go. There's no forward passes. There's no crosses into the box. We've had a few, but nothing, mate. Look, it should come out to the wing, and they should swing it in the bottom. They're just fucking about.
Well, they'll get back to Raya in a minute.
Right, it's out to Saka now, so he needs to cross this ball, whatever happens.
No, he's going to.
Nope. Comes back inside, plays it back to Calafiori. Trossard on the other side. He now needs to swing it in. No, back to Saka in the middle.
He'll go to Trossard. No, he's going to try and run through 3 players.
I took on 3 players, lost the ball, and then made a foul. So instead of getting the corner that we should have had, they've now got a free kick because Saka stamped on him as he was running through. So this is fucking awful from Arsenal. Anybody that tells me Arteta's a decent manager is just full of shit. Because he hasn't got a clue. He hasn't got a fucking clue. Absolute joke. Donnarumma again fucking about with the ball. Time wasting at City. Man, seriously? They took the lead in the 9th minute. Donnarumma's been time wasting since before they were fucking winning. Doesn't make sense. Well, again, Arsenal on the attack, but they just piss about across the pitch, to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right. And rather than crossing it in, then just the small pass back inside. Saka's just done it again. Ezra in the middle to Gabriel, who's in the middle. He chips it forward, and Nunes heads it, and it's gone for a corner. But I think they want the offside because they're saying that Trossard, the guy that the ball was aimed for, was off. We'll soon see. He was
miles off.
He was about 2 yards off, so it probably should have been an offside and not a corner. Because the guy it was aimed for, although it didn't get to him, he's the reason that Timber's coming off and Martinelli's coming on, so we're making an attacking sub. I quite like that.
Where was this at Liverpool?
Well, Liverpool didn't go flat back 10, did they?
To enable you to actually go for the game.
Yeah, City have gone flat back 10. Plus, Liverpool took the lead in the 83rd minute, not in the 9th. Donnarumma did well to get his hands on it then, because he was definitely surrounded. And didn't bitch like some goalkeepers. Just got on with it and waved his lanky arms at it.
The one good thing he did do was, rather than try and catch it in that position where it's like...
Just got rid of it.
He just got rid of it. Too many people tried to catch
it. Get your fist on it. Punch it as far as you can. It may not be far, but it gets you to reset a little bit and go again.
On another note as well, Saka and Gyökeres had played twice together in competitive football.
Have they?
Yeah, the first game of the season.
What the fuck was that from Calafiori then?
Yeah, they played against Man United together and Leeds. They both scored.
Oh, okay. I forgot Saka was available for the first couple. That performance against United was about as shit as this one against City. Although we were worse against United. We didn't even attack against United. Really.
Looking forward to playing Vale?
I'm not looking forward to playing.
You look forward to playing Liverpool?
Not really.
The football's boring. Arsenal are fucking boring. Any opposition fan right now that chants boring Arsenal, we have to just sort of sit there and go, he's probably got a point. Because we are fucking dull at the minute.
Yeah.
You weren't dull against us.
No, because you were shit. Anyone that remotely fights back, and they beat us. Shocking, mate. Honestly, it's embarrassing how bad it is at the minute. That was risky as fuck then.
That was complete miscommunication.
I think it was it Mateus at the back that just left the ball for Donnarumma, but Donnarumma hadn't actually come for it.
Yeah, well, it looked like he was going for it.
That's a yellow card, isn't it? Because he literally grabbed his shirt and pulled him down. Oh, of course, the City player's gone down crying. My ankle's hurting, even though I was the one that made the foul. I'll get away with this in fucking nursery.
Yeah, but there are plenty of occasions where people have gone, committed the foul and got hurt.
He's not hurt that badly. Let's have a look. He got booted by his own player. Get up, you pansy. Again, though, proper shin pad. That doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
It's because he's got that bit of tissue paper down his sock. That's why it hurt.
Yeah.
That's right. Fucking forget proper shin pad. Why do they wear these little tiny shin pads anyway? Because I
don't get it.
Because
firstly, there's no protection, and it's
have
not
you not
like
heard it when we went to? I can't play football because I'm wearing shin pads.
What?
That must be a new thing. Because we all learned to play in shin pads.
Because it's part of the rules, so you had to wear shin pads.
Yeah, but I mean, we didn't even do it in training.
They don't.
It wasn't part of the rules in training.
No.
You didn't have to, but we all wore shin pads in training because we just did. So part and parcel of playing football. Whereas now it seems to be the smaller the shin pad, the better. It's weird. Doesn't make sense to me.
I don't get it.
All right, Trossard's coming off for Nwaneri, so Eza's going on to the left. Nwaneri's going central. Nwaneri, sorry, should have started this game. Eza should have started left. And Nwaneri should have started instead of Marino.
Oh.
Is that Savino?
Literally
Stoned.
Another defender.
That could be because O'Reilly's crying.
Yeah, I was going to say. Could be a change for O'Reilly, to be honest.
City had a flat back 8 when that free kick was coming in though. And they've only got 9 outfielders on the pitch.
Yeah.
It's absolutely mental.
We don't want to invite pressure, but we're going to have 8 defenders across the line. Fucking hell.
I don't get why you'd want to defend like that for the amount of time that they are. I mean, if they come at the end of it and they've won the game 1-0, then they've succeeded. But why would you want to invite that much pressure on yourself for that long?
They can take it, and to be fair, the way Arsenal attack, I'm not surprised they think they can do it. Hit it. What are you doing? It's just shocking, quite frankly, from Arsenal right now. And Doku's taking the piss on that left-hand side. He's making us look foolish. Doku is making us look foolish. This is just terrible. And
what is terrible is when the full-time whistle goes, Liverpool are going to be 6 points clear of you and Man City
already,
and 5 points clear at the top of the league
already.
That's shocking.
Yeah, there you go. O'Reilly's corner.
Probably
John Stones
already
corner.
won the league again.
Yep, could be right fighting it.
As much as we don't want it, it's Liverpool. Again, they've not even been decent this season, but
you don't. There's no Fergie time anymore. It's slot special time. We'll just give them 10 minutes until they score the winner.
Oh, they're applying pressure. Give them 5 more minutes.
Well, wasn't it like the 99th minute or something they conceded against Newcastle?
Yeah.
100th minute, I think.
Was it the 100th?
Yeah.
And there didn't even seem to be that much to stop for.
It was a bit of a novelty, the fact that they were winning so early against Everton.
Yeah, I was shocked.
But then
even in Europe, they got the
Europe. They went to 2-2, didn't they? And then won it late again.
I mean, it shows like resilience and stuff from the players, but you just sort of start going, where's all the extra time coming from?
I know, yeah.
Pretty much. But it's like last season. I remember saying a lot last season with Jim Jam. And I said to him that the luck won't hold out because they've been shit.
Yeah, and I said they would.
They've been shit. And Jim went, no, they can last. And I'm like, the luck won't last. Jim was going, no, it will. It can last.
And it did.
Like, luck can't last that long. And to be fair, they got lucky. They didn't get lucky all season because some of the games they fully deserved to win. But a lot of the games that they did win, they didn't deserve it.
So I know we've only got a few minutes left, but we didn't even touch upon Europe. So Arsenal 2, Atletico Club 0.
It was a decent performance, and Trossard and Martinelli made the difference after they came on. Quite pleased with it, but again, initially, boring game. Boring game. All Arsenal and very little attack. Bit like today.
PSV lost 3-1 at home to Union St. Gilloise.
They played well, actually. Yeah. I did see some of that game.
Benfica 2, Karabag 3.
Karabag as well. Fair play to them, putting the effort
in. Real Madrid 2, Marseille 1. And Tottenham won 1-0 at Villarreal.
What a shocking goalkeeper error that was.
And then...
That was awful.
Dortmund were winning 4-2 in the 90th minute. And 2 goals by Juventus in 90 plus 4 and 90 plus 6. And that game finished 4-4. So Juventus 4, Dortmund 4. That was a bit bad. Then we had the AFL Cup. Grimsby beat Sheffield Wednesday.
Through again.
Villa got knocked out on penalties to Brentford. And Palace overcome Millwall on penalties. Then on Wednesday...
Sorry. Grimsby are now officially better than Manchester United and Leeds United.
Yes.
So, back to Champions League. Olympiacos 0, Paphos FC 0, Slavia Prague 2, Bode 2, Ajax 0, Inter 2, Bayern Munich 3, Chelsea 1, sorry. Liverpool, we touched upon, they beat Atletico Madrid 3-2. And PSG, the holders, beat Atlanta 4-0.
Yeah, now, nobody can tell me that PSG aren't looking good.
EFL Cup. Forest, winning 2-0 at half-time.
Yep.
Lost 3-2 to Swansea.
Shocking, really.
90 plus 3 and 90 plus 7 were Swansea's goals, so they capitulated right at the end of the game. And then Thursday, which aggrieved Man City because obviously Arsenal got to play on Tuesday and Man City had to play on Thursday. So we think it's unfair. Because you've had the extra time, obviously serving well. Bruges beat Monaco 4-1. Copenhagen 2, Leverkusen 2. Frankfurt 5, Galatasaray 1. Man City 2, Napoli 0. Newcastle 1, Barcelona 2. Rashford getting 2 goals. That can only be good for England.
And Rashford himself. I think Rashford's a decent player.
And Man United
I just think
as well.
The shocking atmosphere at Man United is what ruins players. I don't think the players are that bad. Garnacho, again, I think is a great player.
And then Sporting...
United are ruining players now.
Yeah. Sporting for
one of the best in the world.
Almighty 1. So, yeah, that was...
Oh, God, this is fucking dreadful.
Midweek games.
This is dreadful.
Yeah.
It's like we're playing against 10 men.
It's like Super Sunday, you want the biggest games. So you think Man City, Arsenal, one of the biggest games.
He was going to blow his whistle.
Why does it end up being dross every year?
You find this, though, a lot of the time, a lot of these big games.
What a ball.
What a goal.
Yes, go on!
What a goal!
Get in! Yeah. He's done it again. I told you we didn't need to sell him in the summer. Said we didn't need to sell Martinelli. He's been off saving the last couple of games. So now we do the
celebration, and then have we got to wait for VAR though?
No, because he was well on. I mean, Martinelli's fucking rapid. There's not many people that are going to catch him, to be fair. It's like years ago when Walcott went through one-on-one. You just didn't question it. He was that fucking quick. It's just crazy.
Great
What
finish.
A finish, though, to lift it over the keeper. Yeah. Donnarumma, again, though. Why are these keepers not coming off the line quicker? I don't understand what the problem is. Look, here now, as a goalkeeper, you're looking at it going, oh, safe as houses. He's fucking miles off. Ball comes over. Lovely. Keeper now should be thinking, I need to come. I need to come. Just stands there. Or stand on your line. Don't stand in no man's land because you're giving him that option. I don't care how tall you are. You're going to get lobbed if you stood on your penalty spot and they're at the edge of the area through one-on-one. I mean, it was a great finish.
Yeah.
It was a great finish, to be fair. Martinelli has been brilliant for us in the last few weeks. It was a great ball through. It was a great finish. But again, for me, poor defending and very, very poor positioning from a goalkeeper. Which is twice now we've spotted it from Donnarumma and once we've had it from Raya. But they seem to get away with it and people will still call them world class.
It's almost like I was saying this for months, but people never listen to me.
Yeah, but again, I've always said Donnarumma, I think he's a great shot stopper. But one-on-one, I think he's lacking. And I've always said that. I think he lacks one-on-one.
I mean, he shouldn't...
Don't get me wrong, he's been lobbed and it's a good finish.
But why is he not coming out?
You've got...
If he sprints out, he scares anyone. He's 6'6" or 6'7" or whatever it is. He's going to frighten any striker if he goes sprinting at him because he's massive.
I don't think he knows that he needs to.
Well, I mean, no. Would you have come for that, Tim? Would you have sprinted and tried to make?
No, I think I'd have tracked back a little bit.
So you'd have gone further to your line. So you'd have taken the lob out of it.
He's right on the edge of the area, and there's a guy on him. There's no need for me to be at the 6-yard box.
Okay.
Outside of the 6-yard box, I would retract.
So you'd have come back. So you'd have probably taken the lob out of
the way I look,
because he'd have looked up and seen you backtracking, and then probably taken that option away.
So the way you look at it is, he's on the edge of the box. At the moment, I'm in no man's land. If I back up 6 yards, 6 feet, so it doesn't even have to be the foot, into my 6-yard box, and he doesn't try the lob, he's then going to take a touch. Now I can advance.
Yeah.
Because he's coming towards me, and I'm going to advance outwards.
Okay.
If I'm not backing off. If I come forward, he's got a chance of lobbing me. But because, especially from the side of friggin' Donnarumma, if he tries to lob me as I'm coming at him, I'm closing that angle. I'm closing the shape he's got. He's giving too much room. Don't get me wrong; it's all done very, very quickly.
Beautiful ball,
but there, right? So he's got to make a decision. He was already near the penalty spot.
He was close enough on it to come sprinting out.
He is in the. You either drop off or you attack, and he's done neither.
Well, he half dropped and then stopped, which then doesn't help him, does it? No.
Do you think this result makes Liverpool happier if it finishes 1-1?
I really don't think Liverpool would care if City or we drew it. Because City are not going to win the league because they're not good enough. And the fact that they've gone all-out defence when they're 1-0.
So, I know you don't like Raya, but Raya did it perfect there.
No, I did see that because I was watching
The ball's come into a position where it's
Go on.
I've got the
Play
choice.
Martinelli through.
I've got the choice of coming or going. He's realised that he's at potential danger, so he's backed off.
Yeah, he did get muscled off the ball for quite
Unless he was at that point, you know, when you get shoulder barged and you're running, but both of your feet happen to be off the ground at the same time. If you get nudged, then you're fucked.
That exact,
Yeah, the timing could have just been perfect.
That's the thing. I'm thinking now, was he weak or was it just unfortunate timing on the shoulder barge?
Yeah, if you time your shoulder barge
the
at the right time, you've got no chance.
Because you can't do anything. Because if you haven't got a foot on the floor, you can't keep yourself up. You're fucked.
Yeah.
You're done.
Or even if you're just about
look at City now, though. They've conceded one.
It's the
2
most
minutes to go.
they're looking.
And now they're all going to attack it. Why didn't they do that earlier? Because now they're stopping Arsenal from attacking, which would have potentially stopped the equaliser in the first fucking place. Like this is a better way of defending than what they were doing.
Attack can be the best form of defence.
Of course it can. Jesus. I really like him, you know.
I like the your training shirt. Obviously, he's wearing a long sleeve underneath, but that like t-shirt with the zip and everything. Unless that blue is part of the sleeve.
I don't know. I genuinely wasn't looking, to be fair, but. So we've now taken Zubimendi off with. Well, we're over time now, but we've taken Zubimendi off.
You wouldn't be over time because there's a goal, so you're going to be playing till about 99.
Yeah.
Probably.
So basically, City have got a free kick probably 45 yards out that they can swing onto the penalty spot. So
and they're all offside.
We've just given another 6'6" defender the chance to do exactly what he's just done and get his head on it. Or was that Saliba? That was Saliba, actually. But we knew one of them could. So now City are hoofing the ball forward.
Go on, right, smash.
I think both teams now are going. If we'd have equalised earlier, this could have been a really good game because now it's turning into a good game. The problem is we've equalised with 3 minutes to go.
Yeah.
So it's made 3 minutes of a very dull game quite entertaining.
Yeah,
which is fucking disappointing, really.
Where's Timber going with the ball?
Timber's been
I'd
poor.
Yellow card him for that.
Yellow card him? What for?
For carrying the ball off.
Yeah, he just walked the ball off. Kicked the ball away effectively.
We've been booked for it before.
Yeah. Sorry. Yellow card. Ref's been too easy on him.
But yeah, 1-1 doesn't help anybody, really. And that's it.
That's it.
Game is done. 1-1. Very, very, very poor game. Yeah. Horrific from
the last Guardiola. 3 minutes was really exciting.
Yeah, that was horrific from Guardiola. And it was poor from Arsenal because they had all the ball and no teeth. Both keepers were pretty poor on positioning and play for me today. So yeah, a very disappointing game. So a very disappointing, pod, I suppose. But it is what it is. We can't plan it to be any better than it is. So yeah, Arsenal won, City won. Liverpool will definitely be the happiest team in the Premier League right now because they've now got clear daylight between them and everyone else again. Because nobody seems to want to beat them. No. Nobody seems to want to play well against them. So it is what it is. So yeah, thank you very much for joining us. We apologise that it was not the best pod in the world, but the game was just a bit shit. It just wasn't that exciting. But we shall probably skip part 3 just because we've been going so long on the first 2.
Yeah.
And then we'll reconvene next week and talk some more shit about whatever happens between now and then. So thank you very much for joining us, and we shall see you lovely people next week.